stream still flying. From quiet chats to packed out nights, y'all kept this thing alive and kicking right. Same old crew, some brand new names, different days but the same good flames. We ain't polished, we ain't pretend, just real good times with real good friends. Old folks game is still rolling strong, built on laughs and staying long. You show up, you hang around, that's how this place gets its sound. From early streams to late night tunes, from first time chats to long time goons. If you're here right now, you belong. Old folks game is still rolling strong. Some came loud, some stuck around and joined the crowd. Follows click and subs rang true. Every bit of love came straight from you. Ain't no stage without the room, ain't no fire without the fuel. You kept this train on solid rail through good days, bad days, win or fail. Hold up. Before we go any further, Old Folks Gaming wants to wish each and every one of you a very Merry Christmas. Stay safe. More importantly, stay healthy. Thank you for spending your time with us. Old Folks Gaming still rolling strong. All year long we kept it on. From winter nights to summer sun, this ride ain't over, we just begun. If you laughed once, if you stayed a while, if you typed a word or dropped a smile, this groove right here is because of you. Old Folks Gaming through and through. Waiting right ahead, more good times still to be said. Same channel, same old crew, same place where the vibe stays true. We don't rush it, we don't fake, we take our time with every break. If you need a place to just kick back, you already know where to find that. All right, one more thing. Old Folks Gaming wishes you a happy new year. May it be loud, fun, and full of good people. Oh, and do me a favor, don't drink and drive, stream and fly. Old Folks Gaming still rolling strong. New year coming, carry it on. Same damn groove, brand new fire. Turn it up and take it higher. Thank you all for sticking around, for every cheer and every sound. We ain't going nowhere, this ain't the end. Old Folks Gaming, see you again. Gotta stay sharp when the lights go low. I'm Gilly Bibbons, hear the sirens blow. Standing tall when the walls close in. Still breathing means you didn't give in. Blood and sweat in every stride, no glory waiting. inmates on the prison side, still standing, still alive. Gilly Bibbons survives the drive.
Morning, folks. 97 viewers. Where are you coming all from? Dazza, how you doing, man? You know, I think my channel is infested with bots. What is this? 105 viewers. Where are these viewers all coming from? I had this problem yesterday. Twitch sucks. I don't get this. You know, they have to be bots because nobody's saying anything. Who the fuck does this? This is destroying my channel. Yeah, mine's saying 107. It's very discouraging. You know, you're working hard to make partner, to build a community, and some spucko sends me bots. Who the fuck does that? Why is somebody doing this? So how are you doing? I was actually thinking of making a new channel. Like yesterday when I saw all these viewers, I was thinking of making a new fresh channel. I already reserved the name. I mean, it's instead of old folks underline gaming, it's old underline folks underline gaming. But you know, if I think of the last year and a half or so that I've been working on my channel, I'm really not yeah, to do all that again, I don't know. And why doesn't my overlay button not work? Ah, now it does. Okay. So what is this? How goes the tier 2? Oh yeah, the tier 2 base is really sucking. It's so much work. And I don't even know why I'm doing it because here on the server there's no base rating. So my twig base is actually as safe as a base could be. But I don't know, I guess this is a World of Warcraft bug that I have. If I can do it, then I can do it. Or if I can do it, then I want to do it. And that way I can say, yeah, I played Scum. I even got my base up to level 4. But what we did find, or I found out, there is something called a smoker. My last class was Paladin. My first class was I started playing World of Warcraft when it first came out on European servers, and I still have my World of Warcraft box, the game box. Yeah, so I played a hunter on Alliance, and after seeing the Horde for the first time, me and my buddy said, "Here, let's switch sides," and we went to Horde. And on Horde, I started with a mage, an undead mage. I still have that character. He has been swapped. He swapped alliances back and forth a couple of times. At the moment, he is a mage gnome. But I still have that character. And then I also have a rogue. He's also from the starting times. And my last character that I made was a protection paladin, and he is really fun. I love the sounds that he makes. I like the hammers that fly around. It's really cool. Yeah, I would like to switch sides again. But at the moment, I don't play World of Warcraft. I don't know. Yeah, a friend of mine bought the update, the last one, and was all hyped about building houses and stuff like that. And he then realized what you... if you want the cool stuff, you have to pay for it. So that just discouraged me, and I didn't want to buy the update. So we are going to make a room for the smoker here. Now, if I put this thing here, my flag is probably going to be in the way. So my 103 bots, how you all doing? Has nobody something to say? Well, actually, I played from start till what was the first update? Burning Crusade. I played until Burning Crusade. And what I really didn't like, or why I didn't play any farther, is it took a while for Burning Crusade to come out, and when it did, my character was so over-geared. I spent hours and days with friends in dungeons and raids, and you work your ass off to get the gear that you need, all the purple gear, and then comes an update, and the first green thing that you find is better than the gear that you have. So that's the reason I stopped. that's it. It was real raiding. Waiting in molten core for your buddies to show up. That was really fun. And I also find the you know, if you had a guild, you know, there was no Discord at the time, so so you had to do everything with homepage and stuff like that. And that was really looking for partners and really working together. Now with all these dungeon finder and raid finders, it's just not fun anymore, at least in my opinion. It's not the same. I started a guild last year or the year before. Um, you can join the Discord and see what I wanted, what I started to build or what I was looking for. But it didn't work out. And that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this. So join the Discord, have a look. You can leave right after. You get a nice DM, direct message from my Discord server. I was trying to make a role-playing server, but it just didn't work out the way I expected. So where can I plant my flag? I need to urinate. All right, I forgot to urinate. Urinate goes like this. So do I have rags? Metal, rags, and bolts. Metal, rags, and bolts. One rag. Can I cut this into rags? No. So I have no rags to build. Do I have any gear to make rags out of? Let's make out of this one and out of this one. Maybe out of this one. You're not playing anymore or what? Oh, okay. Well, I already found 1, 2, 3 extra night vision goggles. Yeah, I'm stocked very well. Venom is here, and his buddy Splurgy. He's here too. All right, so we have that. Now we need bolts, scraps, and tools. Yes. The tractor comes very handy. Destroy flag. Where do I put this new flag? I was thinking of making another layer on top of this one because you can see me from way up there and shoot me. It's already happened before. Ah, look at this. I can put it on here. Why can I put it here? You can't raid bases, but you can shoot them, shoot people through them. So I was building my floor here. I didn't have any walls, and I got shot from somebody up there, like somewhere on the hill. He shot me, and that's why I built the walls. So if I were to be standing in my kitchen making some food, somebody would be able to shoot me. Look at this. I can put it here. Let's do that. So this is where the cooker's gonna go. Yes, they did. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he left my big backpack. I think he just took a gun or something. Or maybe I'm confusing it with another server. I don't know. But we are stocked here very well. We have a lot of repair kits. I started a Rager box. Two alternators, two wheels, a light. We're getting there. What I'm not looking forward to, however, is doing all this work and then somebody says, or they do a full wipe and everything's gone. But I don't know if you knew, well, I'll just play my spot.
All right now, lean in a little. This ain't a song you sing along to. This is one you listen to. 'Cause I heard something. Might be nothing. Might be everything.
ain't jumping in blind, but we are watching real close. There's a new game riding over the horizon, name of Artem. And if the folks behind it are telling the truth, this one might just be worth saddling up for. What is Artem? Well, from what I hear, it's a rough world, open, alive. The kind where every decision sticks with you. Harsh land, no hand holding. Players writing their own stories. You build, you betray, you survive, or you don't. They say it's got persistent worlds, real people, real consequences. The good, the bad, and the downright ugly. You claim land, you defend it. You deal with weather, hunger, injuries. And the whole thing, driven by the people inside it. That kind of place. That's where legends get made. Or buried. Saying why a cowboy's interested. Now cowboy, he's been around long enough. He knows the difference between noise and something real. He ain't chasing hype. He's chasing experience. A world where players matter. Where thinking beats fast fingers. Where stories just happen. Natural, unforced, real. And if Arden delivers that, if it gives us a place like that, then yeah, old folks gaming, we're ready to stake a claim. 'Cause let's be honest, we ain't here to be the fastest guns in the West anymore. We're here to be the ones still standing when the dust settles. The plan. If Arden proves itself worthy, we rent a server, we build it right. No nonsense, no chaos, just a place for like-minded folks, 40 and up, to build, explore, survive together. Room for stories, room for role play, room for teamwork, and yeah, probably a few questionable decisions after midnight. Cowboy ain't building a server, he's building a home. So, we watch, we wait, and when the time comes, we ride. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah.
So that's the plan. If I've never hosted my own server, I mean, I had my Counter-Strike server back in the day. What was that, Counter-Strike 1.5 or something? I still have the CD it came in, or the CD box. But yeah, um, after playing here on RayKit server and seeing some quests, you know, he has a like where hold on. I mean, you hang out in Twitch too. Let me see if I can find this. I found this yesterday. Where is it? Do I have it here somewhere? Is it in my own crate? Here. You know this guy? That's a streamer, no? Even the mask looks like his streamer logo. So I think that would be a really cool idea to have, to make a server, you know, and to put all your buddies, make quests out of them. I was thinking of making a, like also a PvP server, because I like the exhilaration of not knowing what's going to happen in the next step. But also that you can't raid the bases. I like that here, that you can't raid the base, because I'm a working man. I don't have time to sit 24 hours a day. I don't stream on the weekends, or I don't play on the weekends. And I'm sure there's a lot of other people like that. You know, and I don't want to waste all my time building a base, scavenging parts, doing whatever for some XX sniper fire guy to steal all my stuff. My question is, do I put... Should I put another floor up here, or... You know what? Let's build another floor so that I can get up to there. All right, where are stairs going? What kind of stairs do we want? The round ones are annoying, I find. Let's do that. So I'm building this this little extra room because I thought this is where the smoker is going to go. How do I build a smoker? Is that base building? Smoker. What do I need for this? I probably can do that. Whoops. So in this thing, you can smoke meat. Yeah, you see, you work 60 hours a week. So in the time that the time you have to play games, you know, you spend so much time or you invest so much time in your game, and then some punk ass comes and destroys it all. And I really do not look forward to logging in after the weekend, because I spend time with my wife on the weekend. So you log in and everything is gone or destroyed and fucked. So if I have control over that, Then you can bet your ass, bet your ass that I will, yeah, try to avoid that. And I am sure there are enough people who think the same way. And if you don't, well, then go to another server. I mean, you know, I'm on RayKit server, and there are people here playing. So I guess there are enough people who feel the same way. I woke up today and I looked at my Twitch and I went through all my streamers and noticed that I wasn't following Echelon anymore. I wonder why that is. Oh, look, my viewers are down to 56. So what happened to my 103 viewers? Did I say Twitch sucks? I'd like to know, how are you supposed to make partner? You know, the algorithm, it only, what do we need? Planks, bolts, nails, scraps. I don't understand how this algorithm works. Supplies, we need bolts, more bolts, metal, nails. Where are nails? Let's take these. The game now has a sort all feature. Sort by type descending. Ta-da! I don't know how that works though, because here are sticks. And look, why does why are the screwdrivers not all one after another, or the glues or whatever? Whatever. What do we need? Planks. 12 planks. I don't have 12 planks. Oh, look at this. Alrighty, we have a smoker. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to when Artem comes out on the 31st of August. Is the planned early access. I'm happy that I have vacation in September. So let's get some working music going.
Rain hit hard on the camp last night. Generator flickered, then lost the light. Gilly Bibbons holding up a busted gate, trying to stop raiders getting in too late. Beans burned black on a crooked stove. Somebody lost pants down the road, but the whole damn stream kept rolling strong, laughing through disaster all night long. Hit that follow, join the ride, come survive right by our side. Old folks gaming, bringing heat, mud, mayhem, danger, and beats. Hit that follow, don't think twice. Coffee's hot and the vibe's real nice. One more laugh, one more run, another crazy night in Scum. Every stream's another tale, broken trucks and survival fails. Some nights smooth, some nights rough, most nights Gilly losing stuff. Raid alarms in the dead night air, everybody panicking everywhere. But that's the magic, wild and free, you never know what you're gonna see. Could be raiders, could be puppets, could be Gilly trading batteries for soup again. How we survive in Scum. Now listen, you support the channel, you keep the fires burning. More streams, more laughs, more survival disasters, and more chances to watch Gilly Bibbons make absolutely terrible decisions. Like trying to fight 3 puppets with a frying pan. Hit that follow, like the flame. Keep alive this crazy game. Good people riding through the storm. Old folks gaming, keeping warm. Hit that follow, stay a while. Survival with a crooked smile. Raiders, bunkers, broken plan. Still surviving with this band. Hit that follow, loud and proud. Best damn wasteland crowd around. So pull up close and settle in, and survive with Gilly Bibbons.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna make you a new song. I think yours is outdated.
Oh, folks caring. Where survival's questionable, but the good times ain't.
All right now. Tonight we got somebody in the house who's been keeping this old swamp alive for a long time.
Something more like this.
A Gen X viewer named Venomcraft! Continuous support. Good vibes. Always riding with the herd. And tonight this greasy groove goes out to him. Train burning bright. Every stream he keeps showing strong. That's what keeps this swamp moving on. Venomcraft, hear that sound? Old folks gaming, throwing down. Swamp tech, thunder, blues, heat. Dirty groove in heavy beat. Venomcraft, riding proud. One of the strongest in the crowd. Good vibes deep and spirits high. Boogie thunder through the sky.
Yeah, Dazza, your tractor saved my life. I did, however, find other tractors,
Builds this whole thing year by year.
so I would have been able to put one together,
To always stay. Keep this swamp alive.
but it was easier to use yours.
Blast roll out through every stream. Late night madness and neon dreams. Venomcraft been holding strong. That's why we sing this swamp groove song. Now listen here. Support ain't just numbers on a screen. It's people coming back night after night, bringing good vibes, keeping the herd together. And Venomcraft's been doing exactly that. Plus, I'm pretty sure he survived more swamp chaos than half the internet. Raise them high. Tonight we gonna shake the sky. Old folks came in loud and mean. Best damn swamp you ever see.
Fuck, I need more sticks.
Special in the house. This next groove goes out to a viewer who keeps showing up, keeping the vibe strong and helping this whole place keep rolling. The one and only Megax Makes! And yeah, tonight the girls are running the stage. Smooth and bold. Every stream she brings that spark, lights this whole place through the dark. Support like that don't fade away, keeps this machine alive each day. Every laugh and every cheer makes the whole damn room glow clear. Now hold up a second. Y'all thought Megax Makes only brought support to the stream? Nah, she's got style too. If you want to check out her online clothing store, roll yourselves over to minkpink.com. Cool style, strong energy, and a whole lot of attitude. Now let's light this place up. Hey, Megax Makes, raise it high. Tonight we're gonna touch the sky. Good vibes rolling wild and free.
That sucks.
How this night should be. Hey, Megax Makes, hear that sound? Whole damn room shaking now. Old folks gaming, bringing the flame. the love. Good night!
So we're back to 108 viewers. 108, I would expect bots watching my stream. Where are you bots all watching from? Why would somebody send me bots? How do you jump from 30 viewers to 100? If not bots? Especially when they don't say anything. So it is getting dark again. What do we need? Sticks, right? Why not? Now, is it possible to put one of these things here like that, exactly like that, and another one here? Why doesn't that work? Somebody tell me this. Is there anything in here, in this corner, that's wall? No. Destroy wall. Ah, I know now, because there's a foundation here that is not yeah, it's only half the wall. How do I use this smoker? F maintain, improvised smoker, expires in 13 days. Fuel with rope, light, examine, destroy, maintain. Heat source required. Aha. That's why. So you 107 viewers, where are you all viewing from? Let's get this thing built and see what happens. Can I put a floor up there now? And can I now put stairs up here? We're gonna have to turn off the night vision to see if it's red or not. I can. And can I put up 4 walls here? I cannot. And what about one of these mesh things? I can't put one here either.
disaster all night long.
Hit that follow, join the ride, come survive right by our side. Old folks gaming, bringing heat, mud, mayhem, danger, and beats. Hit that follow, don't think twice. Coffee's hot and the vibe's real nice. One more laugh, one more run, another crazy night in Scum. Every stream's another tale, broken trucks and survival fails. Some nights smooth, some nights rough, most nights Gilly losing stuff. Raid alarms in the dead night air, everybody panicking everywhere. But that's the magic, wild and free, you never know what you're gonna see. Gilly trading batteries for soup again. How we survive in Scum. Now listen, you support the channel, you keep the fires burning. More streams, more laughs, more survival disasters, and more chances to watch Gilly Bibbons make absolutely terrible decisions. Like trying to fight 3 puppets with a frying pan. Hit that follow, lock the floor. Keep alive this crazy game. Good people riding through the storm. Old folks gaming, keeping warm. Hit that follow, stay a while. Survival with a crooked smile. Raiders, bunkers, broken plan. Still surviving with this band. Hit that follow, loud and proud. Best damn wasteland crowd around. So pull up close and settle in, and survive with Gilly Bibbons. Oh, folks camping. Where survival's questionable, but the good times ain't.
You know what we're going to do? We're going to raid somebody and give him all my viewers.